We're live anyway.
Woohoo! I can't hear anything.
You won't for 1 second.
Oh.
Welcome back, YouTube.
Hey!
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah.
We're here. We're back.
We're live.
All right.
All right, here we go. You hear it now?
I do.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Welcome to the podcast. That's number one on your drunk dial list.
Hashtag just saying.
Joe jumped in too.
I'm
I'm,
supposed to.
Oh, all right.
Was I not supposed to?
No, that's fine. I was going to tell you to, and you did it all on your own volition.
I'm not new to this.
I am Tara.
I'm Sean.
I am Joe.
That is everybody.
And we are the Three Amigos.
Ooh. I won't tell you the names of all the people in my head.
Cuckoo.
I'll be here too long. Too long. I got two quick things.
Woohoo.
Uno.
I know. No, I got three.
Tres. Oh.
I had a bathroom incident at work.
Are you sure this is appropriate?
No. Sure, it is appropriate.
No.
It's appropriate enough.
Yeah, stay in frame, Sean. Stay in frame. So I went into the bathroom at work, right? And this is like a nightmare situation, right? So I go to the bathroom, just the one. So I go to the bathroom. Yeah, people might be wondering, like, what were you doing? I just had to pee.
Oh,
So-
I just got to powder my nose.
Cocaine. So I go to the bathroom, and then
All you needed to get through your day.
and then I flush, as you do, as
you should.
normal people do, and the
What's
toilet.
normal today?
I know. So the toilet flushed,
Backed up.
but then it was like, I'm
Rising?
not gonna work anymore. Like the handle stayed down, and it like didn't, like maybe toilet paper was left, right? So I am like, no, I didn't.
That's what it sounds
This is
like.
why she doesn't want to work to find out.
I
you
didn't
broke
break.
the
I didn't break the toilet. I'm pretty sure the toilet's been broken because I walked by the bathroom and you can still hear the toilet running like 20 minutes after somebody's been in there. So it's like it makes that noise. So I'm
You
like,
gotta jiggle it.
well, here's the thing.
Jiggle it just a little bit.
So I got mortified, right? Because I said I cannot be associated with another bathroom incident in this building, right?
Why not?
We had a
She's been involved in too many.
I know.
I wish I could remember the name of the episode. There's a previous episode I talked about what happened in the bathroom. It was horrible.
You almost got your eye taken out.
I forget what the name of that episode is. But anyway, so I upright the handle, right? And then you know what I did?
What did you do?
I walked away.
Did you wash your hands?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I don't live that life. I wash my hands. That's gross. But, I mean, I didn't tell anybody that it was broken. Like, I walked away. And I'm not sorry.
And what day was this? Today?
This was yesterday.
What happened today when you went to use the bathroom?
I didn't use that bathroom today.
You avoided it at all costs.
I did. Well, there's two bathrooms on my side. And then on the other side of the wall, there's two more bathrooms.
That's full.
Yes, so there's four total. Well, I mean, it's supposed to be... It's not like stalls. You just go in and there's, like, the toilet and the sink. And so there's a guy and a girl bathroom, but there's only, like, 3 guys at my workplace. So...
Bathroom's all yours.
Yeah, ladies use the guys' room all the time. Right? And it's not like there's urinal in there, it's just toilet. So I was like going to the other side. I was using any of the bathroom but that one. Because I wasn't doing it. I wasn't doing it. Now, the other thing that happens... I'm such a jerk. So I was coming back from lunch, right?
Your nap.
Yep. And there's a new IT guy that we have, right? And he was going around to people's desks to see if they had the most current, I don't know, Windows or Excel or whatever. And I broke my computer like a month ago, so I know I break a lot of shit, don't I?
Damn.
So I got a new chair too. Woo! So
Don't break it.
I know I'm trying not to. My chair at work is broken.
Swap it out.
I can't fucking win. So
Company should pay for that one.
yeah,
Companies don't pay for shit.
they don't.
No.
Sorry. So the IT guy is going desk to desk, right? Now he's new, so he doesn't know everybody by face. So he gets to my desk, right? And he goes, "Oh." And I have a nameplate. Everybody has nameplates. So he goes, "Oh, I guess Tara's not here." And I was coming around the corner, and I was like, "What the fuck? She's not here?" And he goes, "I don't think so. This is her cube, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, I was coming over here because she owed me money."
That bitch owes me money.
And he goes, "Is she even here today?" And I was like, "I don't even know. I'm going to have to go ask her supervisor." And he's like, "Oh, who's the supervisor?" And I said, "Jen." She sits right over there. And he's like, "Oh." And then I said, "I may have to wait." I was like, "This is kind of important. I may have to wait." And then he goes, "If you see her, will you let me know?" I said, "Absolutely." So he kind of starts walking away, and I hang up my coat. And then I sit down, and then I roll out, and my head is just poking out the cube, and I went, "Hey!" And he
I heard
goes,
you were looking for me.
and he goes, That's kind of what I said." And he goes, "Yeah." And I said, "You wanted to see me about something?" He goes, "Are you Tara?" And I said, "I think so."
Wow.
Yeah, I told you I was kind of a jerk.
Good to know you can have fun at your job.
I can't really. I could only mess with him because he was new. He doesn't know HR yet.
Newbies always get fucked with.
Yeah. So, hang on a sec. I know it's horrible, the coughing.
We're used to it.
Yeah, I know. So, I got one more thing, right? I've been going back and forth in my mind about if I'm... I know, back and forth. About if I'm going to trade my car in or not. Right?
Yes. Get something different.
Wow, Sean with the immediate yes.
Get something different.
Hyundai's a good car.
They are a good car. It's just that my car is now like 6 years old. It has a lot of miles on it, but at 70,000, I had to have the whole engine replaced.
Really?
It was a recall on the engine. Yeah, it was a whole big thing.
Well, it's free.
Well, no, I had to pay out of pocket first, and then they reimbursed me. And that was a whole big thing. But anyway.
She had to get reamed first.
Yeah, I was... They got me. They bent me over backwards first. Didn't even say thanks.
No
lady.
Vaseline.
No. So, I've been going back and forth about whether or not I'm going to trade it in. And then last week, my brakes start squeaking. And they're getting obnoxious now. So I'm getting those replaced. But yesterday, I get in my car to go to work. And we had a little bit of snow. A little bit of overnight snow. So it was a little slushy. I went to turn my wipers on. Only one wiper is working.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Driver's side or passenger side?
Passenger side.
Oh.
Is the one that's not working.
Oh, okay. So you still.
So at least I can see.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, considering how. No. I mean, that's it. I mean, like, I am considering, like, getting rid of it, and the car's not really making a good case. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am not convinced that I should keep you. You keep breaking my heart.
Your achy, breaky heart.
Yes, exactly right. So, I sound weird. Do I sound weird?
No.
No? Oh well. I feel like I sound far away.
What?
Oh, Jesus Lord.
I've had my truck like 13 years, still going.
Well, but see, you know about cars, so when something goes, you can fix it. I mean, for the most part, you can fix it yourself.
Right.
For the most part.
For the most part.
I can't, like, let me do this PVC valve or whatever. I was like, I'm uninterested. You look like you wanted to say something. You had a very...
You had my undivided attention.
That was your one out of the three things.
Oh, well, that was all I had. I thought people might be able to share in my pain of like, because one thing
I got my own pain.
One thing breaks on the car, and it's like a domino effect. It's like other things sympathize with the broken thing, and they break too. You know?
So like, I want to be broken too. Come on.
Yeah. So I don't know. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do yet. We shall see.
Suggestions? What should she do?
Maybe I'll do a Facebook poll. Should I get rid of my car? No. Sean, I saw you shaking your head, you goof.
Well, it's nice to get something different that you haven't had before.
Oh no, I've been doing, because I do like research, because I want to get like I go for like gas mileage and safety, because people keep hitting me. And it's not me, it's other people.
It's not me, it's you.
No, it's definitely other people. No.
Where are you going to go with?
I've been looking at, oddly enough, my friend just got a Subaru, which I was looking at. And Kia
Which
has, yeah, I know, which is basically Hyundai.
They've come a long way.
They do the engine, yeah. But they are also like 4.5 out of 5 stars on everything. Like gas mileage, safety, reliability, all that stuff. So, now we become like a consumer report show. Do your research.
I can't wait to turn my car in.
Really? You're not happy with it?
I like the size of it.
Yeah.
I like the fact it's a 4-liter engine.
Mm-hmm.
But mine, 2011 Chevy Equinox, there was problems with the oil system. The oil valves. It uses almost twice as much oil as it should.
Ooh.
And it's been known with the 2010, 2011 models. Of course, when I bought it, I was told, oh, there's no recalls on it. There's no problems with that one. No.
Really?
Then I find out like 2 weeks later, oh, there's a problem. Oh, there was a recall.
Your research.
I didn't even get a Carfax. It wasn't even on that.
Oh, wow.
No,
No,
on the
Carfax
Carfax.
wouldn't. No. You'd have to, like...
A Carfax is good, but, like, if you get in an accident but don't report it, it doesn't go on the Carfax.
Yeah.
Like, I've been, like, a little fender bender, but I didn't, like, report it. So, like, there's no damage to my truck.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I see.
it won't be on my Carfax because I didn't report it.
Oh.
So, because my car uses more oil than it should, it uses more gas than it should,
Yep.
which sucks. 4-liter engines, I should be able to have a lot of gas for quite a few days.
Yeah.
Within like a day or two, I'm already down a quarter of a tank at least.
But you're a lead foot.
On the highway.
Wow,
Yeah.
did you just call him a lead foot?
On the highway.
Wait, did you just call him a lead foot?
I did.
Yes.
Really?
Really?
Because I was driving behind him one night, and that was that night you had a package you were picking up, and Sean had
I'm
something.
holding back on the package joke.
Sean had something delivered to my house, so he was picking up a package, and I had to go somewhere before I was meeting up with a friend. I had to drive Jay to the mechanic to drop the car. Yeah, I'm driving behind Sean. I sound really soft. I'm driving behind. Oh, I'm soft. I drive behind Sean, and I'm like, wow. And I'm driving, and I'm looking at Jay, and I'm like, does he drive like an old person?
Every time I'm with him, he's always driving fast.
Really? I don't. Maybe he was just being cautious that night.
If you remember, I was texting you. Telling you
That's why you were so.
Your headlights at night look like
angry eyes. Yeah.
Did you fix your brake light I told you about?
That's on the docket for the weekend. I have so much. You know, you only get like 2 days off, and
it's not enough.
It's not, because you got to cram in everything. It's on my docket for the weekend. I'm getting my brakes done. I have to get up early tomorrow.
Whoa.
Oh my god! And I'm not happy. You know when you have to get up early on like your day off? That sucks.
Every day.
What do you mean every day?
I get up early on my day off too.
Really? Why?
Peapod.
No, like
Is work or just people you live with? Oh.
People are loud.
Yeah, well, yeah, I live with one of them. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Daisy.
No, not the days. Yeah, so it's like I gotta get up early on my day off, and they're gonna fix he goes, and I already told them, I'm like, the brakes were squeaking really bad, and then now they're like pre-grinding. It's like, and he goes, oh, I'll take it for a test drive, and I'll tell you. And I'm like, you don't believe me? I'm telling you. You should believe me. It's my car.
I'm in my own world right now.
I can tell you. And then I told him about the wiper thing. And he goes, well, I could probably fix that in 30 seconds. And I said, oh, aren't you boastful? So he goes, yeah, normally it's just a screw. He goes, you just tighten up the screw and it's fine.
Yeah.
He goes, if your motor is gone, he goes, you're going to have to come back for that. I'm like, oh.
If the motor was gone, then both wouldn't work.
That's kind of what, thank you. That validates what I thought. Because I'm sitting there going, if the motor was
two
blown.
separate motors. It's one motor.
Thank you. That's exactly what I said. I'm like,
pretty
is the
sure.
motor running at half-ass or
Full ass.
full ass? I need a full-ass motor on my wipers. Motherfucker. Yeah, so that was rough. So you were on vacation this week.
I was.
Fuck you.
Oh wow! With the
Later
boom, bringing the boom. So did you do anything fun?
No.
No.
This is my fun thing I've done.
Oh,
I
don't you
went
feel
to
bad for Joe
the
now?
eye doctor. I'm going blind like Sean.
There's
not alone.
There's not one person
see
on this
shit.
show
I can
that
see
has
just how
perfect
many good-
vision.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Not one person on this show right now has perfect vision. I actually,
But one of us has glasses.
well, you know why?
You can see better than us.
I am nearsighted,
I'm
so
far.
I can't
I
see
got 'em
far
all.
away. And Joe apparently
I got you
has
both
everything. Yeah.
Near, far, and astigmatism.
I'm farsighted
I have an
unless it's tiny
astigmatism,
print
too.
on the screen.
I got the astigmatism too in this.
I can read the names on the Funko Pops over there.
Well, good for you. Well,
But I can't see a little bubble on the freaking cell phone.
have people been commenting on that?
Yeah.
Have they? I'm sorry.
No, I haven't seen any.
Oh, if you're
If
commenting
they did,
on
we were
YouTube,
looking at each other at the time.
oh, if you're commenting on YouTube, I'm sorry. We have to place it. I have to look this way now. So, but that doesn't mean we don't love you.
Oh, we love the hell out of you.
Oh, hey, whoa, use a condom.
Personal preference.
Yeah. So, for the people listening on audio, we do the first half of the podcast on live on YouTube. You should go over. You should subscribe so you get notified when we go live.
And like it.
And absolutely, wow! Look at Joe stepping in.
And hit the bell notification.
And so you get notified when we go live.
Ding.
I don't even need to say anything anymore. Joe's so used to hearing that shit. You can follow us on Facebook and Instagram as well.
Where else?
You can subscribe to the audio show on iTunes, SoundCloud,
Stitcher.
and Google Play,
Yeah.
among many other places. I'm sure it's other places. I don't do any
We're
research.
getting around.
I know. Trolloping around.
Around like a horse.
So you did nothing. Ooh,
I relax mostly.
you know, relax.
That's what vacations are for.
I know.
Chill.
Staycation. You didn't go nowhere.
Nope.
That's because it's cold as hell. It's too cold to go anywhere. I was sitting there going, you were like, oh, I'm going on vacation in February. I'm like, it's too cold to do anything fun.
It is.
At least for me.
How was your week, Sean?
I was breaking bathrooms. How was your week?
Breaking wipers, breaking bathrooms.
Yep, I'm
Nope,
breaking
nothing.
shit.
Nothing exciting.
Really?
Nothing exciting? Well, listen, they can't all be marquee weeks, you know? Boom,
Boom goes the dynamite.
I guess.
Yeah.
Did you and Jay enjoy your
Okay.
Valentine's?
Yeah, I guess. We don't really do that.
We don't do that.
We don't do that love shit.
No. I love them. I just don't need a specific day to say it. And I'm uncomfortable. I don't really like...
That's what one of the sergeants at my work says.
Really?
He's on light duty right now because he had shoulder surgery.
Oh, the guy who fell in his chair?
Yes, him.
That
How
poor
you fall in your
bastard.
chair?
He was saying that it's just a silly made-up day.
Sell cards and stuff.
You know, you got all the other days of the year that you can say it and show it and yeah.
So, I mean, like, we do... we'll exchange, like, cards or something.
Yeah.
And then we'll just have dinner together, and that's it.
Same here.
That's all you need.
Yeah. It's nothing exciting. I mean, you know. I mean, I'm not... I don't.
You're not the flower type.
I'm not really, and he lucked out. He tells me all the time. He's like, "Thank God you don't like jewelry." I'm really not like a big
God,
jewelry
I didn't
person.
have to buy you something.
I'm really not like a big jewelry person. I wear my wedding band now because I finally got the fucking thing fixed. I have an engagement ring. What was wrong with it is I lost weight after we got married, and it didn't fit.
Okay, reset.
It would just the substance that it's made out of cannot be cut.
What's it made out of?
I have no idea. But they were just like, we can't resize that. The materials can't cut it. We can't cut it. So there's actually this thing you can buy, and it's this plastic thing. It kind of like wraps around it. Yeah. So it just, now it doesn't fall off. And I have an engagement ring, but I don't want to lose it. It's too flashy, and I'm not really and I have a chain.
She's saving that for when the motor goes, and she needs to pawn it for the money.
Motor already went. Can't go again.
I know.
Her luck.
Oh wow.
Look at the transmission.
You know, with your luck, you never know.
So you're gonna go brand new or used?
If I go used, I don't want to go beyond 2018. Oh, that was the other thing too. Is that like, I got in a car accident, which is why I got this car, and it was only a year old when I got it, and I maybe have like another year and a half, maybe 2 years to pay, and the payment's kind of high. I'm kind of tired of paying.
I'm tired of paying
such a high payment. I'm tired of paying such a high payment. So
Text.
It was a text. I'm sorry. Nothing exciting. So I don't know. I'd like to get something newer, cheaper. Which sounds impossible, but it's not.
Research.
That's exactly what I'm doing. You know, I'm not in a big hurry. So it's not like oh my God, I need to do this right now. I mean, I can take my time. I've been taking my time, like just poking around.
I always go for a little bit older.
Really?
Because payments are less, like insurance and all that.
Well, see, the problem with that is that, like, if you get an older car, this is just my personal experience.
More problems.
You inherit, because it's like, if like everything's been replaced on it already, I mean, then you're kind of working with newer stuff. But if it's all still original, now you're dealing with that, and things are going to start to go.
Right. Old age.
That's just my opinion. Yeah, I mean, I'm old and shit's starting to go on me.
And me.
Yeah?
My vision.
Oh, blind as a bat.
Sore right now from the gym from the other day.
Oh my God. He plops down, he goes, my arms.
Right here.
Don't wave goodbye.
Yeah, they're right there.
No, it's just above them.
Yeah?
Ouch.
Sorry.
Ouchie.
So, what's on your mind?
All this talk about the cars. I wish I had my charger now.
Really? I bet you don't.
That's the newest, oldest car I've got.
I bet you don't. With that ice out there?
No.
Hang on. That was a long time.
You did
That was
good.
a long time between coughing. With the ice out there? The last...
With the exception of the snow.
Yeah. Because the last snow thing you had with the Charger, somebody had to push you up a hill.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I got rid of it. Sitting there in this
Put your back into it.
This awesome looking car, and I can't even get over a slanted hill.
Yeah.
I'm at the middle of the intersection.
Oh dear.
Someone trying to push me out. Someone trying to shovel my tire out.
Might as well have a standard.
Shitty cars are going past me.
And they are traversing the hill just fine.
Old people on scooters.
Besides that, the car's awesome.
No.
Can't wait to get a Charger again, but all-wheel drive.
Do they make all-wheel drive Chargers?
They do.
Do they?
And all-wheel drive Challengers too.
Wow, I am staggered.
It's about time.
Yeah, that's actually, and that's like high on my criteria is all-wheel drive. I can't not have all-wheel drive. I know. So.
Push the text up.
So what's on your mind?
Let's see.
Millennials.
Millennials. Well, first, I'd like to say, rest in peace,
Oh.
Oh yeah.
to
Whoa.
Peter Tork. He passed away yesterday, 77.
Yeah.
So there's 2 more left. Hopefully,
Yeah.
they
Mickey
last
and Michael.
longer.
They'll
M&M.
last longer.
M&M.
M&M's. They melt in your mouth.
The M&M monkeys.
Oh. That means like I think they were touring without Davey, because Davey's been gone for a long time.
They are touring.
Mm-hmm.
And now Peter's gone. Are they still gonna bother to tour?
Probably. There's still a lot of shows booked.
You know what?
I heard my coworkers talking about it.
Really? Good evening. I bet that I don't know. Somebody just said good evening on YouTube. I bet that Mickey would be the one that, like, if Michael dies, Mickey would just tour as like the monkey. He'll just be the monkey, and he'll just keep going.
One man band.
Yeah. This has been
He's got
already.
to change the song.
I know.
Hey, I'm a monkey.
I'm a monkey. Everybody's dead but me.
Wow. Too soon.
Well,
I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
listen, Davey was my favorite. Just because I like Daydream Believer. That's a badass song.
Yeah. My coworker Sandra actually put that song on.
Oh, really? Why, Peter doesn't sing that song. So you just put it on for the hell of it?
Mm-hmm.
For the halibut?
Yep.
All right. Fair enough.
Halibut.
Didn't you guys see him?
We
Not
did,
saw him,
but
but
we
we
did
didn't.
not.
You saw him, but you didn't see him?
He was at a convention we were at, but we didn't go get his autograph.
Oh.
Ran out of dough.
Missed opportunity.
Yeah.
We all know how the conventions are. You're broke in 20 minutes.
Seriously. They wipe you out.
First they fuck you with the entrance fee.
Oh, yeah.
Parking fee.
Parking.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Then you gotta run to the first person you really want to see.
Mm-hmm.
There's $80 at least.
I have, in my mind, started to save up for Comic-Con this year.
Which one? Rhode Island or Boston?
Rhode Island. But they would have to be somebody really good to get me to go into Boston.
I haven't seen any posts yet. So.
I know, and Rhode Island is slowly starting to make announcements. They haven't announced anybody good yet, but I'm keeping my eye open.
They always wait till like the last couple of weeks. Like,
I think by like August, they'll have a pretty good schedule announced already. That's usually what happens. I was so pissed last year because I wasn't ready.
Mm-hmm.
It was like I knew it was coming, but like all of a sudden it was like, oh, it's Comic-Con weekend. It's like, oh shit.
And Tim Curry was there.
Yeah, Tim. Oh, dude, you fucking know me. Do you think I'd actually be able to walk up to Tim Curry?
You can walk up to anybody.
I had a crush on him when I was like 8 years old. I ain't able to walk up to him. I mean, I know he's not hot like he was back then.
Oh, he's so hot.
He's not like he wasn't
Look
cool.
at Joe! Oh, he's still hot. He's still hot. The wheelchair makes him,
More robotic.
You can call him Hot
The
Wheels.
Bionic Man.
I'll call him Hot Wheels. We'll have a special thing. What's up, Hot Wheels? He might like that, actually.
Ching,
I don't-
Hot.
Oh, like the clown? Meep, meep.
Like crusty.
Beep, beep, Richie.
All I can think of right now is when he was up on the second level and he's doing that laugh thing while he's moving his hand or something.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
The second
I bet that
one,
looked good when I was
the remake comes out in September.
Oh, the...
Part two?
With Bill Hader
Yeah.
and James McAvoy.
The It thing?
It 2, yeah.
It
Chapter
sequel.
2.
I actually heard today...
Did you?
Oh, man. I am not like a huge Disney fan, and they own everything that I love, which is so conflicting for me, right? So I tried to turn it up. Sorry. But I may have to get their streaming service, because they have like they have a Boba Fett show, they have like a bounty hunter show coming, yeah, and they're going to do, and they're going to do a Scarlet Witch show with the Vision,
Nice.
and they're doing a Loki show.
Really? With
Yes.
Tom Hiddleston or?
Well, here's the thing. Tom Hiddleston announced it, right? And then there were all these internet rumors that it was going to be like young Loki and all this other shit. They got some guy from Rick and Morty to write the episodes. I know. So it was like, oh, he's not really going to be involved, blah, blah, blah. And then today, the head of Disney programming or whatever came out and said, Tom's in it. He's
Nice.
in it. And I was like, yes! Now I have to get Disney Plus. What the
Spend more money. Send us your money.
Well, you know what? Netflix keeps pissing me off because they're canceling all the good shows.
They did.
Now they got Eminem mad.
Yeah,
Not
I
the
saw that.
monkeys. But they got Eminem mad because they canceled The Punisher.
That was a great show.
I didn't get there because the second season of Daredevil, I thought that The Punisher... I know, this is boring. We'll change up in a minute. The second Daredevil season, I thought that the Punisher storyline was really boring, so I didn't bother with the Punisher show. Sorry. And then I never finished the Daredevil season either. So. But that's fucking pointless because that's over too. They're canceling everything.
Yeah.
There's a rumor that it's all going to end up on Hulu because Disney owns 65% of Hulu or something.
Always get rid of stuff we like.
Yeah,
We should say, oh, we don't like it, then they won't get rid of it.
I know, but the Disney Plus thing isn't going to have any R-rated content. I sound like I smoke 8 packs a day. Seriously, I don't even smoke cigarettes.
I've been smoking since bad.
I tell you, kids. You don't even know.
Come here, I want to talk to you.
Uphill both ways. Nah.
5 feet of snow.
Don't talk to me while I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Come here, I got candy.
So I may have to get the Disney Plus service because they have all these cool shows coming.
Now, how would you, just add it to your TV or through
Yeah,
PlayStation?
just download the app.
Oh.
Yeah, on the Roku. I don't know how it works with. I'm sure it works that way with Apple TV. You just download the app.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yes.
No.
Yes. So, yeah. Well, let's see, we can continue that conversation. There's Captain Marvel coming out. I want to see that. Endgame, I want to see that. My nephew is so excited about the Godzilla movie.
Why?
Why?
They've done it like a million times.
I don't know.
That was what I was
It's
thinking.
always sucked.
He said it looks really good, and I'm like,
He probably just wants to see the girl from Stranger Things.
Oh, is she in that?
Yeah.
Which girl?
Millie Bobby Brown.
Oh.
No relation to Bobby Brown.
I hope not. Run far from him, girl.
It's my prerogative.
Crack is whack. Oh, Bobby. He's so fucked up.
Aren't they all?
Kinda, yeah. No. No, not. I'm thinking about New Edition now. They're not all fucked up. Bivens is pretty good. And I don't know about
Just
the other
one, you're like...
Well, I mean...
1 out of 6?
Ralph Tresvant claimed to be a gentleman. A stone cold one, might I add. This is
What about Johnny Gill?
Well, he just wants to rub
He
it
has
the right
all
way.
saying, my.
I got him with that one.
He was in LSG, remember?
Yeah, Levert. Who was the S
Keith
guy?
Sweat.
Oh, Keith Sweat. Really?
Keith Sweat.
Okay.
Gerald Levert.
I like Keith Sweat. Sean doesn't like it because, what did you say? It sounds like he's throwing up or something.
No,
when he
it sounds like
sings.
he's complaining or whining.
I like Keith Sweat. He's got kind of a sex. I actually have. He has.
Girl, you got me twisted.
No. He actually has like a Christmas music. If anybody likes Christmas music, I know not in February, but he has a Christmas album.
This month you like the romantic shit.
Yeah, and I have like a Christmas playlist on my Spotify, and I added some, and it came up, and I started just laughing immediately, and I looked over at Jay, and I'm like, "Sex and Santa Claus, what could go wrong here?" Because it's all like, yeah, I'm gonna
Ho ho ho.
put you under the tree and show you my pine needles.
That sounds painful.
It does, doesn't it? That sounds wrong.
You got a prick.
Oh, Sean.
So,
So,
yes. Well, no, I mean, I didn't know if there was something you wanted to discuss
You wanted that.
before we say goodbye. Before we say goodbye to YouTube.
Vent.
I want to vent about millennials. Not all millennials, just some. How they think they're privileged and
Oh,
they they want everything for nothing. And,
Well, look at them. They get picked up at their houses from the school buses.
oh my
Yeah,
God, that pisses me off.
I can't stand that.
Every
Bus stops here.
driveway.
Goes past this house. Stops here. Stops here. Goes past 3 more houses. Stops.
Every driveway.
door-to-door service.
Back in our day, we walked 4 or 5 blocks and all met at the same corner.
Uphill, both ways.
So yeah, and
So what is-
not all, some.
Excuse
And
me.
they-
So what
all
is
they
your?
do is complain, and they get offended by the dumbest thing. And
Yeah.
it's like,
Don't everybody these days?
yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh,
Like,
everybody does. Yeah.
The stupidest.
It's like, pull your balls out of your purse, you know? Damn. They think, oh, my life sucks. It's like,
Everybody's life.
I know. I mean,
It's called living.
I know.
We
My
all
thing-
got problems.
My thing is that is the man bun over yet?
No.
Because I've been hiding, and I'm hoping that it's
I
gone.
can't tell you how many guys come in the police station
Oh.
looking for a report that has a freaking man bun.
First
or
of all,
a little tail.
I hate long hair on guys like you hate guys with beards.
Mm.
Yeah, Sean doesn't like facial hair. He's very picky about it. I don't like guys with long hair. I think it's gross. It's just my personal opinion.
Mhm.
Just my personal opinion. Any fellas out there with long hair, you do you. But I wouldn't let you do me.
Have your Have your
That's what I
Fabios.
said. Yeah, do you. But I mean, I think it's gross.
Baby.
And that's BBD.
Yeah.
Thor had long hair
Yeah, and I like him better with short hair.
and half an eye.
And I'll take him with half the eye. I mean, I prefer Hiddleston, but
Right. Oh, there he
Yeah.
is.
yeah. He's going to be in the, they're doing a Men in Black movie, like a reboot, and he's in that. Is that what your thing's about?
He's going to be Hulk Hogan.
What?
No!
Yes.
Why?
No!
I'll be explaining that on the audio part.
Oh my God.
Chris
Oh,
Hemsworth
well-
is going to be doing a Hulk Hogan type of documentary film.
Okay, you know what? Any video people, you're going to have to download the audio. I'm going to have a lot to say about that.
Speaking of bad casting, they're thinking about making Robert Pattinson Batman. No.
Boo!
Do not let this happen. Ever.
First of all, I wasn't happy with Christian Bale.
Nobody was.
Val Kilmer sucked.
And Val Kilmer, I think, was the worst. Batman.
Bring back Michael Keaton.
T-Man!
Keaton was the best.
We should make a petition.
He's getting kind of old, though. He's
So
kind of old.
Batman's old.
You think?
Like when Ben Affleck did it, he was kind of like an older Batman.
No.
So Michael can reprise the role.
If Keaton's
and
got the
everyone will be
energy,
happy.
do it. You can fit in that bat suit, do it.
If anyone has
Yeah.
a problem with Michael Keaton being Batman, then
Screw.
don't go see the movie.
I loved Michael Keaton as Batman.
Oh,
I
he's the
would
That's
have.
the best.
We say it all the time.
We do. I
Best
think
car.
Michael Keaton. I was gonna say George Clooney was the best looking. Michael Keaton in his prime, he was a decent looking guy. He wasn't
Still
ugly.
is.
He was not ugly. He's not an ugly man. I'd give him change for the bus.
I give him a ride.
I'd give I might let him in my car. I don't know though.
You gotta
Keaton.
Hop on the roof racks.
It is Keaton. I know. Maybe I let him sit in the way back.
It's the man from Gun Ho. You gotta let him in. Tell him he makes us laugh.
Yeah. So your millennial thing,
Yes.
because they all think you said they all think they're.
Remember how a show works. We always branch away.
I know. It's well. I mean, I didn't even branch it off this time. It was the two of you.
They think they're entitled to everything
Yeah.
and don't want to work for.
So they're just like baby boomers.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about you guys. But everything I have, I've worked for. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, here,
You
here.
know, every time I'm online, I see people complaining, "Oh, this sucks," and blah blah blah, and it's like nobody cares what you want. Like, you know, all you do is complain like a whiny little bitch. I mean, seriously. Some millennials are whiny little bitches. Not all.
Well,
of
here's
them.
the thing. people think, not all people, some people think that just because they want something, they deserve it.
Right.
So they say, well, I want to be rich, I want to
Work
have a
for it.
great house, I want this, blah, blah, blah.
Mom, Dad, I want a $1,000 iPhone. Oh, thanks.
Yeah. And you know, that can be part of the
How about
problem,
give me a
too.
job? Go get it.
That can be part of the problem, too. I didn't, anything that I asked my parents for, it was like,
$20 to
it
go to
wasn't,
movies?
it wasn't a guarantee I was going to get it. You know, even Christmas time.
No.
It was like, I would like, this, blah, blah, blah. It's like,
Yeah.
well, you may not get it.
These kids today, they're like, if they don't get it, they piss and moan and complain and cry.
There was my mother just posted up this thing. Cause,
Your mom posts?
I know.
Yeah.
My mom just posted up this thing about this little girl. You alright? About this little
Is
girl.
she on MySpace?
She's like no, she's on Facebook.
I'm joking.
She said, this little girl who was like, I don't know, like 10?
I wish I could remember my
something?
account number.
And
I still have it.
her parents took away her phone so she couldn't like watch YouTube and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And she like tried to kill herself.
That's ridiculous.
I'm not joking. It's like, oh my god. Like people get like addicted to shit.
I was watching this one video. This girl, she was complaining to this like politician guy. She's like, I identify myself as a boy. Can I be a Boy Scout? And the guy's like, no, you can't. And she's like, why? She says, you're not a boy. You can be a Girl Scout, an Eagle Scout, or a Cub Scout, but you have to be a biological boy to be a Boy Scout. She's like, where is it written? He's like, in the name. Boy Scout. And she's like,
Shit.
and look on her
He's
face, she's like,
got- yeah.
oh. It's like, I'm like, you can identify as whatever you want, but I mean, there's, if you want to be a Boy Scout, I guess you have to be a boy. And people were like, the girl was like complaining, like, I don't understand. Why can't I be a Boy Scout? I identify as a boy. The guy's like, nope, sorry, you can't be a Boy Scout. You got to be a boy. And she was like, all upset.
Oh,
and,
boy.
You know what? If you read into, and I'm not going to go into this because it's a very
Touchy subject.
Yeah, it's a very slippery slope for me.
Slippery
Well,
one,
for
what?
everyone actually. And but here's the thing: if you look into the history and whatnot of the Boy Scouts, you should be happy you didn't get to join them. I mean, it's one of those. If you look behind the curtain kind of things. I know, like, and I'm a big animal lover. I don't know who you are. I don't know what. Do you kick cats? I don't know what.
I do not.
I don't know what you do, Joe. But I don't like PETA.
Get it, don't kick it.
But I don't like PETA because they do a lot of stuff behind the curtain that a lot of people don't know about. And so it's not an organization that I would even think about aligning myself with.
I was unaware.
Yeah. That's just how I feel. You were ranting. I apparently went on a side rant about PETA.
Some millennials, not all.
Yeah.
Make that
Listen.
clear.
You got an issue with anyone with Pete in it.
I know. Pizza snake. PETA. If you'd like to email Joe, you can at hashtag justsayingpodcast@gmail.com. And you put, hey Joe, that's not right. And then
It's just my opinion.
oh, hey Joe, what the
Not all millennials
WTF?
are lazy pieces of shit.
No, you could say that about any group though. You could say
True.
not all guys are, this. Not all women are like this. Not all millennials are like that.
Just saying.
I know. I felt like everything just came to like an ass grinding halt.
Let me slam on the brakes.
I can't. My brakes are bad.
They grind.
I'll do. I just have mine replaced.
Yeah, how much did that run you, Sean?
700.
700. See?
Front and back.
That makes my ass twitch. I gotta be honest with you. I did that on purpose because he was drinking. I want to see if I get him to spit.
All over the place.
Yeah. That frightens me.
Cause a fire.
That frightens me. I don't want to...
All on Chris and Hulk.
Yeah, I know. I'm frightened to go to this mechanic tomorrow because I feel like even though...
You need this and this.
Yeah. I
Dealer,
feel
or
like...
you go to your own mechanic.
Huh?
You go to your own mechanic or the dealer?
I go to a mechanic.
Oh.
I don't go to the... Are you kidding? If I went to the dealer, you might as well just fucking... I might as well put my house
the
on
house.
sale. Yeah. Jesus. No, and I'm not allowed in the...
You're not allowed in the dealership? They banned you?
I'm not allowed in the McGovern Hyundai dealerships anymore.
Really?
Really?
The security will escort you out?
We gotta hear this one.
No, well, no, it's not really a thing, but it's a thing.
You're banned. It is a thing. Some shit went down. I'm sure we want to hear it.
Okay. I'll break this down real quick before we say goodbye to YouTube.
Picture this.
Brockton, 2017. My car, we previously discussed my engine failed. I had the car towed to Bernardi. Well, it was drivable, but it was very rough ride. Rough ride? It was very rough ride. So, I know. Stop. Drop. So, I get the car in there, and, smoke comes out the back. Yeah. Well, what happened was...
It was on the front.
The PVC valve failed.
Okay.
So that was broken. That was why I had the smoke.
Mm-hmm.
And the check engine light was on because the engine was starting to fail.
Oh.
Through no fault of my own, by the way. This was an engine recall. Hyundai even, had it out there, which I didn't see it until later. But anyway. So, I'm at the dealership, and they have the car. They're like, well, we'll change the valve, and then it'll just be an hour. I'm like, okay, you know what? That's inconvenient, but I'll wait an hour.
Sure.
A week later.
Yeah. It was 3 hours later, I'm absolutely livid because I'm impatient and I hate waiting.
Oh, I know.
And I'm like, where's my car? And they said, oh, well, we have your engine apart right now. And I'm like, why do you have the engine apart? Well...
I thought you were going to tell me it's going to be like National Lampoon's Vacation. It's already getting flattened.
We were cleaning it.
My dad showed me where that valve is. Right? It's you don't have to take anything off to get at this valve. Right?
Good.
So I'm like, why is my engine apart? And they're like, oh, well, I don't remember the bullshit story that they gave me. And I was like, what the fuck? And then they said, well...
I dropped my fruit pie down there.
And then I said, are you gonna... And then I said something along the lines of, I'm not paying for whatever it is you're doing because I didn't authorize it. And she said, well, then she started to be like, well, the engine and it may need to be replaced and blah, blah, blah. And I said, you're going to give me a new engine? That's fine. And she goes, well, no, it's going to cost $7,000. And I said, oh, not of my money. I was like, I didn't tell you to do that. And then she said, well, oh, that's what it was. She tried to tell me that I waited on the PVC valve and that killed my engine. Yeah, Joe's making a face. Yeah. And I was like, that can't be right.
Instead of thinking of all the little tricks so they can blame you and then you think, oh, maybe it wasn't.
They were blaming me. And I said, no, that's not right. So I started yelling. And Jay was with me, and he was like, oh, boy. And I was...
magazine was
no, he was standing right next to me, but he was like...
I'll be outside looking at the other car.
Yeah, he was arm's length away.
Look at the time.
And he was like, And he basically looked at the lady like, you shouldn't have pissed her off.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, bullshit. So then I'm like, you know what? Fuck. I was going to apologize for the language, but we were an R-rated show.
Yes.
So I said, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck this place. I hope you fucking burn to the ground.
Yeah, come on, Joe Pesci.
I was like, put my shit back together and give me my goddamn keys. You're never touching my car again. I actually said I was going to contact the Better Business Bureau, but I ended up not doing that. I was like, this is fucking crooked. You should be ashamed of yourself. I then turned around because everybody was waiting for their car in that area. I was like, you guys want to hear the bullshit that they're pulling on me over here? I was like, check your bill. They're fucking screw job over here. So they were like, okay.
I would have liked to seen this.
They call it police on you?
Ugly. No, but they were like, you can go.
Gladly.
So I said,
give me my car.
So I said, I'm never ever coming back here. We were doing the podcast too. I said, I have a podcast. I'm gonna make sure I tell everybody not to come to your dealership, and I did the very next episode. Mm-hmm. I was like, fuck you. So that began a battle with Hyundai, except it wasn't really a battle, because my dad was like, oh, they just had a big engine recall. I was like, are you serious? So I went online, gave them my VIN, and they heard some high up wrote me back, and they were like, yeah, that's part of the engine recall, And at this point, I was already having the engine replaced by somebody else. And I said, well, the engine is, I'm already like getting it done. And they said, get us the bill. We'll reimburse you every penny. It's not a problem. So I was like, okay, that's cool. And then I said, you know what? While I have your ear.
How long did it take them to reimburse you?
Like a week
She's
after I
still
sent
waiting.
it. No. They were really quick about it. That's the thing. Like, I sent them the bill from the
Because
mechanic.
you said you'd trash them here.
No.
On hashtag just saying.
I know.
Subscribe.
I sent them. Woo! So I sent them the bill, and like I got a payment back in like a week,
Nice.
which Jay paid for the engine, so I had to like sign it right over to Jay. I'm like, here you go. He's like, thank you. So
it's one of those moments, huh? Here's your check.
yeah.
Yay!
Yep,
There you
right
go.
to somebody else's hands. I know. Woo! So I said, while I have your ear,
Yeah.
I'd like to talk to you about McGovern. And I told them everything that happened. How I was like, you know what? I think I've owned like 3 Santa Fe's.
Mhm.
I said, I think this is gonna be my last one.
One was red.
Yeah, I know. I miss old red. I was like,
The Red Rider.
Old blue.
I said, I think this might be my last one. I was like, and this is a horrible dealership, and it's really soured me, and blah blah blah. And they wrote me back, and they're like, oh my god, we're gonna investigate this. We're so sorry. We're gonna absolutely check into this, blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay.
How long ago was this?
That was like 2 years ago. So I don't know if they've
They're
been.
still open.
They are. So I don't know if anything happened on that end. I really don't care, because I'm never going back there. So. Wow,
Which is why we can trash them now.
we went super long because I had that shitty story.
Well, we got Joe here this time.
Hi.
It's all right.
Yeah. Anything you want to say to YouTube before we say goodbye to YouTube?
Shout out to my fiancée Samantha.
Oh.
I will be home soon. I don't know when, but I will be there. Thank you for
If we
having
let
me.
him go.
Yeah.
I had a good.
Oh. Hey.
What was that?
Oh, I was killing the thing. Excuse me. Woo. All right. We'll be back next week. Sean's got something to tell you.
Have a good everything.
Thanks for having me.
Woo.
Thanks for being here.
Woohoo!